All right, everybody, it is time for season 5, episode 3 of Better Call Saul. But before we get started, just a quick heads up if you are watching this over on YouTube, that you can watch the full version of this reaction, as well as get early access reactions by supporting the Patreon. I would love your support. But aside from that, let's stop talking and get started. Ooh. Oh, that's the ice cream cone that Saul dropped? Yeah. Enjoy. He ain't gonna need it no more. Alright, so let's see what he's gonna get into now that he's been picked up by Nacho. And more ants come. Oh my god. Oh. This is gonna be a crazy ass episode. Oh god. Look, both of the locks have been removed from the back seats. You're not going anywhere, Saul. Do I call out to him? Do I just wait? How can I help you?
Can I talk? I'll talk. Just to get the ball rolling, please keep in mind that whatever happened between Mr. Varga and myself, I'm hoping that it's just water under the bridge. Because after all was said and done, you did walk out a free man. The path to justice is rarely smooth, so I'm hoping that in the end, you know, the final result speaks for itself.
What do you want, Lalo?
You know, Tuco told me about you. Those guys at the house. What they call her?
Business.
Oh, those two guys.
Yeah. Right.
Hell of a callback. What, that was episode 1 or 2?
I know. He would have skinned them alive and let the buzzards eat their eyeballs. But there you were. You go blah, blah, blah. And they walk out of there. I mean, it's amazing, really.
They wheeled out, actually.
We got something you can do for us.
Really?
Yeah, we got a legal problem.
Okay, it is going to be about Domingo.
A legal problem. Fantastic. So, just for a minute there, I thought I was going to be swallowing condoms filled with heroin.
There's still time.
Maybe later. We want him to say exactly what we tell him. No more, no less. But the cops can't know it's coming from us. So we send you in there. You tell them how to do it, and they can't listen.
Attorney-client confidentiality.
Yeah, that.
That's flattering.
Oh, God. This isn't really a no situation. There's no option
Can I
here.
offer this?
You're the guy for this.
So am I.
In good conscience, I think I have to warn you that my rates have gone up. So going this way could be expensive. It's expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Time to negotiate.
Gee,
Careful.
A whole day of my time and prep work, transportation, rush fees.
Just give them the number.
It's like $7,925.
$7,925.
It's the going rate, so
Sure.
But fine. But now they expect you to get the job done. No mistakes.
For your trouble, let's make it 8.
Oh, God.
I don't know, Mike. How about you call it a night? I'll get you a cab.
Put them in the register and pour me another.
Damn. One of those days.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see that? You want to do something for me? Take it down. Right there, the third from the bottom.
Customers send these in. It's a tradition.
Take it
Reminds me of
down.
Werner. God.
Sorry, Mike.
Take it down.
I think you've had enough.
Take it down now.
I left his keys there and just walked home. Oh, God.
Yo, got 20 bucks you can lend me? I ain't gonna bite.
I got a lot more than 20 bucks, asshole.
Gramps can throw it down, okay? You gonna let old people out there talk to you like that?
Hold up, Gramps.
He was
So?
hoping he would do that. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Hey.
Kim, yeah. I almost missed her up there.
I'm sort of celebrating, actually.
Celebrating what?
I just realized I have all pro bono clients tomorrow, all day. No mesa verde.
Huh.
Well, all right. To justice.
What about you?
I met
A
some
past
interesting
client.
people and had a few ups and downs. But you know what? Financially speaking, Saul Goodman just had his best day yet. Ka-ching.
I better prep for tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, she
Go
can,
get him, Tiger.
you can tell she still doesn't like the whole Saul change. God. Couldn't figure it out, so she's just gonna piece it together herself.
Did you order food?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ignacio,
What?
Oh.
I want to see Ignacio,
Who is this?
his father.
¿Puedo pasar?
I have two women over right now.
¿No te importa?
Claro.
Somebody, so this is how you live.
Amber, this is my father.
It is a very dark home.
Oh yeah, me too.
Gutiérrez me hizo una oferta para comprar el taller.
En serio.
Honestly, it's probably for the best, but
No me digas.
don't tell me.
Lo quiere convertir en
It's
otra
going to
gente.
turn into another tire shop.
No. Lo quiere dejar como está.
¿Y qué vas a hacer?
Is it safe to sell?
Siempre pensé que el taller sería tuyo.
Oh,
Finalmente, te podrías jubilar.
that's true.
El dinero que me está ofreciendo es tuyo.
Oh,
No. No.
Es tu manera de hacerlo.
he doesn't even trust it anymore.
¿Tú quieres huir?
You want to run.
Y quieres que yo huya también. Niégalo. Mírame a los ojos.
Jeez, man.
Ya te dije lo que tienes que hacer. Deja esto. Entrégate a la policía. Enfrenta lo que has hecho. Si quieres huir, huye. Pero yo, ni madres, yo no voy a huir.
I thought this was
Nice
going
to
to be
meet
a,
you, young lady.
I thought this was going to be a good rekindling conversation, you know, trying to fix things, but Nope.
Steph. I asked you to handle it.
We are, but there's...
Steph, this is not the time, all right?
No. She wouldn't bother you unless it was important.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Ms. Wexler, I reviewed your motion to dismiss and the state's one-page response. Your argument is well reasoned. However, I'm denying the motion. This is not your client's first negative interaction with the victim, which shows pattern of behavior, and as such, I still agree with the state that this matter is worth the court's time.
Your Honor.
Jury selection begins June 16th.
You were trying to do a good thing, and I think they'll see that. Just keep the faith, okay? I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
It's Rich. This is the second time he's called.
Hey, Rich.
I'm confused. I thought you'd be on your way to Tucumcari by now.
Rich.
I just got off with Kevin Wartell. He wants you there right now to straighten this out, hands on.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm flattered, but my clients need me. I have a full day of appearances here.
Now, don't get me wrong. I respect your devotion to your pro bono clients. But Mesa Verde keeps the lights on. Can we agree on that?
Damn it.
Of course.
So what
We've all been here.
are you telling her to do with her
Give a
clients?
little to get a little, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Viola's already briefed Steph and Gary. They'll take your afternoon cases and get continuances if
Oh,
necessary.
no.
So get yourself down there, stat.
All right. I'm on my way.
Wow. That is not fair.
I'm your new lawyer.
I didn't call no lawyer.
No, you didn't.
Your friend
Lalo
did.
All right, we got a lot to go over here. How are you at memorization?
Oh. Oh my god, that's a long ass script. This Hank?
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Hey, Marina. How's the boy?
Oh, Hank and Gomez. I am so my heart.
Hey, Steve.
Looking good, Marina.
Wow.
Does
I
blood
never
flow
thought I'd
stuff
see
out
these
on
two
the exact
again.
day it expired?
This feels weird.
Anything. Milk, ketchup, soy sauce. As the clock literally strikes midnight, Marie hands me a full hefty bag and pushes me out to the trash cans.
This makes me so
you know, most of it's so
sad.
good. What the hell?
What if I know where there's $500,000 in drug money?
If that's true, things can go well for you.
My partner's right. That kind of information can lead to good things. Give me the deets. Where the drugs come from, who the money goes to,
Follow the script.
the name of your boss,
Oh
and who you
my
report
god.
to, for starters.
Okay.
My worry is that they try to stray away from what he memorized and
The dealers
what he's gonna
kick
do
up the
about
cash,
that.
right? But they don't go face to face with the big guys, so they leave it in different spots.
Sounds like a big operation.
Silence! Were you talking to them? Were you talking to my client without his lawyer present?
And you are?
Saul
lawyer?
Goodman. I'm Mr. Molina's attorney, and you're in violation of his constitutional rights.
It's all good, man.
Oh, the fact that he caught onto it so fast.
Oh, the DEA. Oh, I see. Okay, the feds.
The fact that I
Well,
didn't even
what, you
realize
don't
that
trust
in
the Constitution
Breaking
of
Bad
Quantico
drives me
these days?
crazy.
Yeah, Quantico is FBI.
I don't care. DEA, FBI, Department of Sanitation. It's time for you two gentlemen to vacate the premises. There's the door. Shoo, shoo. Go away.
Your client waived his right to an attorney.
Well, he most certainly did not.
Yeah, I did.
Zip it. Come here.
This is all part of the game, right? Hopefully.
Talking to me like you're killing me here, man. My client is making what I believe to be a grave error. Also, showing a heartbreaking lack of faith in his attorney. And I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. He insists on dealing, so let's talk turkey.
You know what? We're not interested. I feel like my chain is being jerked, and not in a good way, you know. I called it good.
You did.
Hold on, guys.
I think I'm gonna blow this box.
Wait a
I'm
second.
gonna have a great afternoon.
Hold up, guys, one
Hey,
second.
have a good day. We're done in here.
Guys, what if we say it's contingent?
And what if what he tells us doesn't pan out?
Oh, well, then he just stays here. I mean, we're back where we started. But if his information leads to something...
Arrests.
What?
If his information leads to arrests.
Oh, God.
Oh,
consider
Well,
this?
if his information leads to arrests, then charges go away. Okay, now how can you say no to that? That is a win-win for you guys.
Like I said, the dealers kick up the cash. All I know is that there are these 3 dead drops they run on Thursday nights.
Hold on.
What?
Look, I know how this goes, all right? My guy talks to
I
you,
love
you
how
squeeze him out like a sponge,
short
then you dump
patience
him back
Hank
on the
has.
street. Word gets out that he's a fink, he ends up bleeding out in front of his mother's house.
What?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen,
Say
okay?
what?
Do you hear what I'm saying? My client is not leaving here with a target on his back.
Come on.
Fine. We'll take care of him. Assuming this isn't one big jag-off, it looked like he got out because his lawyer's a genius.
Okay, and he's not just anyone's CI either, all right? You don't pass him around like a venereal disease. He's your personal CI.
Okay.
You want to be an informant, Domingo?
But it's contingent. Sure. And this better be worth it.
First one's under a bridge up by Chavez Road, over Hillsdale Street. Second one's in an empty rail yard, off Waldron, in a train shed. There's a...
Right, Kim made it here.
Oh, thank God.
Is he home?
Yeah, he never seems to leave. Word of warning, he's very unpleasant.
Oh,
Got
boy.
it.
What the? Oh, my, I did not expect that
Mr. Acker, I think
type of layout.
My name is Kim Wexler, and I'd really like to talk to you.
Like, I'm not going anywhere.
May I come in?
Stay right where you at.
We'll talk right here. You ain't coming on my property.
You built this lovely house, but you never actually owned the land it was on. It was leased to you by a local company, Deerview Investment Properties?
For 100 years. I got 70 left.
That's correct. However, and I know this may be difficult to wrap your head around, your lease stipulates that the property owner can buy you out at any time for fair market value plus $5,000. So as a gesture of goodwill, Mesa Verde has just increased your buyout to $18,000.
$18,000?
That's right.
Well, nobody's ever explained it to me like that before. Bet you with that I could buy a big old mansion and a swimming pool.
Oh, God.
Mr. Acker, we know
Hey,
it's
do
not
me a
enough
favor, will you? I'm going to spread my legs out like this, and just to finish it off, why don't you give me a swift kick in the balls?
That's not necessary.
You people are all the same. You're soulless money grubbers.
Please, Mr. Acker, how about we just discuss this? Civil.
Adverse possession means this is my land. That big bank thinks it's gonna build a call center.
You gotta talk down to earth, Kim. Speak a language that he
Go
understands.
around throwing people out of their homes. Well, not this house, sweetheart. You're one of those people that give a little money to charity every month so you can make up for all the bad that you've done. You go to a soup kitchen once a year on Thanksgiving. That makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself. Makes you feel like one of the best rich
Kim might snap. Look at her face.
Oh, I don't know how in the world you sleep at night.
Oh!
Listen to me. You do not get to make up your own rules. Put on your big boy pants and face reality. No one is mistreating you here. We were trying to meet you halfway. Well, that's over. The $18,000, guess what? It's off the table. Tomorrow, you come to your senses, you'll get 10. You know what happens after that?
Whoa.
The sheriff comes out and kicks you out of here, and you get nothing. Why should you get to drag this out for 7 months while all of your neighbors, every single one of them, played by the rules.
Wow.
Do you think you're special? A contract means something. It's the law, and it's enforceable. Deal with it.
Okay, Kim.
That was amazing. Great job.
I didn't solve anything.
You ended it. That's what we needed.
Damn! What the? Oh my God, is it Lalo? Come on. That main character syndrome going over here. This ain't your show, Lalo. Get your ass over here. Did you get it out your system?
You hear that? So? Yeah, so it went just like you wanted. Assuming the dead drops are a real thing, feds are gonna be on them.
Feds?
Yeah. DEA. There's a matched pair of them, and they're into this with a vengeance. I mean, think feeding time in the lion cage. And, they're gunning for arrests. Oh, and your guy is now a confidential informant.
What do you mean, like a rat?
No, he's not a rat. Put it this way,
Oh,
you
God.
now have a hotline to the DEA. And not just now, anytime. So that's a good thing, right? But the deal is, at some point, you might hear that Domingo is a snitch. You gotta know, he's not.
Stay away. When I
And one more thing, you're gonna have to find a different attorney for future endeavors, because my schedule is just very, very tight.
You'll make time.
Oh my God. I knew it. You're stuck now.
Who exactly did I just set up?
You don't want to know.
Oh no.
I mean, if there's gonna be blowback, I don't want to be in the middle of it.
It's not about what you want. When you're in,
We're still getting out.
you're in.
Oh man. Dropped him off right where they picked him up at. Like my ice cream.
I got a continuance. It's okay. Call his aunt and make sure he's all right, and ask how I can get in touch with him before his next hearing. And if she doesn't know, call the rescue mission shelter on 2nd. That's his backup. All right, good job, Steph.
Thanks, Kim. Get home safe.
Yep, have a good evening.
Don't get another wreck. I'm so nervous now when it comes to her driving. Digging the new car though. She came back? This is kind of spooky though. But she's back at that man's house.
Mr. Acker?
Oh, why would you do this at night? Ah, Kim, don't you get your ass shot. Oh my God, you trespassing, girl.
Say what you came to say.
I went to a real estate office. I found some houses I think you might like.
She's going above and
There's some
beyond.
really
She didn't
nice
have to do
options
this.
in your price range. And this one is older, but it has a really good view, and the neighborhood's pretty.
She really is trying, trying to be the best of, at her
I
job
know
and
moving's a
also
big deal.
helping,
I'd like to help you out with that myself, if that's all right with you.
like helping
I
him
can
as
take
well.
off any day this week. I'll pay for it out of my own
Whoa.
pocket. I know you don't want to move, but whatever house you choose will be yours. You'll own it and the land forever.
Yeah. Come on.
I've never owned a house. My family never owned one either. We never owned anything. When I was little, my mother used to shake me awake in the middle of the night, yelling it was time to go. She was always one step ahead of the landlord.
Damn.
I'd throw my things in a cardboard box and run outside in my pajamas and bare feet. It was so cold. My toes turned blue.
Or is this just a story, you know?
If we'd had a house, I never would have wanted to leave.
It's so hard to know nowadays when it comes to this show.
You'll say anything.
Oh my God.
To get what you want, won't you?
Jeez. It's like he can read you. It's like that's the first person that actually called her out on it too. You need to run into Saul and call his ass out.
When was this?
Today.
Do you have the agents' names?
The lawyers got him.
Hank and Gomez. They got on their radar early. Whoa.
What are you doing? Shutting it down. Put it away.
If there's no money in those debt drops, Lala will know someone talked.
Gotta let it happen.
The debt drops remain.
Oh, man. So they got a whiff of Hank and Gomez well before the events of Breaking Bad. I cannot believe that. Jimmy's turn. She tried to be Giselle, with the old man. Didn't work. No talking, just take it in. This goes back to her just looking at that bottle. Remember earlier in the episode, it's like she really wanted to just push it over. Menaces. You see the light turned on over there? Damn. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time that anyone has caught on to either of their schemes, and especially when it comes to Kim. Obviously, we know that she has, good intentions, but the fact that the man just completely just called her out on her story and just like, you will say anything to get what you want. I do wish that somebody would do that for Jimmy, Saul, because I feel, like having somebody you realizing that somebody sees you, and knows that you're lying. I think that really gives you a wake up call to the type of person that you are. And especially for Kim, just the look on her face when that happened, she was like, oh my God. But at the same time, you can tell how much effort she put into trying to make him as comfortable as possible, even though, she recognizes that this is absolutely life-changing and inconvenient to pick up your life and go somewhere else. She tried to make it the best possible situation that she could, and I do appreciate that. And obviously we know how set on staying where he is, but it's just I think it's going to come down to him just realizing, you know what, fine, I'll do it, but I won't like it, that kind of thing, and it'll turn into a basis of just morality. And this might be the wake-up call for Kim to just be like, oh my God, this isn't good, this isn't for me. Or maybe it might go the complete opposite way and she tries to become harder, instead of just trying to make everyone like her, she just gives up. But either way, I'm very curious to see how this is going to further develop Kim's character and what she plans to do in the future when, tough people like this come around. Or I'm just curious to see how she's going to, treat this guy the next time they meet too. Because she wasn't supposed to come back that night. She was supposed to come that following day. So how this meeting is going to go tomorrow, we'll see. But either way, of course, if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon for full length access as well as early access to anything Better Call Saul, plus any other shows and movies that we are watching. I will love your support. But aside from that, you guys have a great day / night, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.